This is Shay. I just want to thank you guys for being here with me on my tiny little channel. And, I have a few openings here and there, and I basically am a watcher. I'm kind of a lurker on YouTube, but it's because of the time that I have. I work full time and have 4 teenagers, and just doing this is just means a lot to me that I can be able to share these with you. It's hard. If I'm lucky, I can do 1 video a week and then edit it, and it just takes me a lot of time to do it. And I appreciate you coming to see my videos. Today we're going to talk about Sultry's Oracle cards. As you can see, they are very beautiful cards. I fell in love with them when I found them on Etsy, and I'm going to share these with you today. Also, I just want to say, I have just great appreciation to those who do watch me. And I mean, I'm a beginner, I'm nervous, and I stutter, and forgive me if I do. And also, I have this new contraption here, and it's probably here. For example, if I touch it, doing, it will bounce. So if you see that in the middle of each video, I truly apologize for that, because I just keep trying these new types of stands for my camera, for my phone, and I love this one. Is very complicated to set up. It's one of those ones that have the bar, and just to get it just right, it takes forever, and if I have a tendency to hit it, it will bounce, and I apologize for that. Okay, so let's get started. Again, this is the Sultry's Oracle cards. This deck is super cute. It's big. It's 80 cards. She says here, vibrant trees. And there is a 16-page booklet. The booklet is kind of small, but she kind of wants you to follow your interpretation of each card, and each card has its own indicator word. Let's get that in frame. And each card will have its little word down here, just like most oracle cards do. Yes, Winreef. I'm sorry, I apologize if you hear cat meowing in the background. I have all the kitties in here with me today. This is the little box, and it has beautiful, excuse me, beautiful pictures inside. I wish all boxes were like this. This is so cute. I love this box. I just love it. And it's very thick. So yeah, there's the little box, and that's pretty, and oh, I love it. Okay, I'll be quiet now. These are the backs. This is cardstock. It's very nice. It's kind of like Llewellyn cardstock, and it shuffles. So nice. I love it. Okay. Now, she has these kind of in little different sets. I'm going to call this the main deck right here. And these are in alphabetical order. It took me forever to get them back in alphabetical order for you guys to see. But there, she has 2 other little, like, extras, I guess, that she had in here. These are on the chakras, and these are, she calls, what's she saying, interpretation cards. And basically it is the same picture of a tree with different colors and different intuitions with each a color. So she has these down, and I was pretty close. I put my thumb over these and just kind of guessed what each was. I think this one for stuck, I guessed avoidance. On risk, I guessed, was it rebirth? Yes. On this one, maybe this was avoidance and that was loneliness. Yeah. I can't even follow my list. Okay, this one she has is patience. I think I had a subtlety. This one I wrote down kaboom. Hey, it's a good word, right? This one I had shout, because it's just that, it just pops, that white just pops out of there. But it's inspiration, and that makes sense. This one I had whispers, which is your inner voice. Your inner voice kind of whispers to you, right? Yeah. Ooh, and someone's taking a shower next door, and I apologize for the noise. But it is what it is. This one I did have passion. The passion one was here, but I had this one as my guess was passion, but she has initiative. This next one, I wrote subtle creation because of the yellows and the reds with the blues, but it's guidance. You know, I was close with the colors, so. Clarity, I had fear just because it reminded me of a spooky forest. You know, just, it is what it is. And this one, I wrote beginnings, and she has awakening, which is similar, very similar, yes. But those are great cards because she kind of, you know, she calls them the interpretation cards. Kind of, you interpret what colors for this tree and what it means to you. Basically, like if you go to a painting in an art gallery, what does this painting mean to you? What are these colors? Oh, it's a big red dot, you know, or something like that. But someone will say, oh, it means your inner voice is telling you to. But this is a lot better than that, so I really like that addition to this deck, her interpretation cards. And when I shuffle these and I pick up one of those, it makes total sense. So next is she has the chakra cards. These are based on all 7 chakras, and it's just a little addition that she has to this deck. Let me start from the beginning. Hello, Winry. She might bounce the camera because she was up here. She wants to know what I'm doing. Yep, there's her little bells. There's the first chakra. It's her root chakra. And each of these have a different tree, which is nice. So you'll notice one tree, some have 2 trees. That one, well, it's the same tree with different. But it's unlike the interpretation cards, which is the same tree with different colors. She is very curious. The chakras have different trees. Hold on one second. I think she's going to join us for a minute. Are you going to, what do you want, Winnie? You going to join us? Okay. She's just watching. And of course, I don't have these in order. Go figure. So this is the first root chakra. And then we have the sacral. Sorry, I'm watching her. Sacral chakra. Solar plexus. 3rd chakra. 4th chakra. Heart center. What are you doing, girl? She's my troublemaker. She'll go up to the other cats and just attack them and play with me. 5th chakra, throat. 6th chakra, oh my gosh. I think I need a drink. 3rd eye. And 7th, crown. And as you can tell, these are very, very pretty cards. Even though it's just trees, you know, but just the colors, and it's just, they're beautiful. They're very vibrant. Okay, so these are the extras. I call them extras. She does not, but just to me, it's like, this is the deck, and these are the additional. And there's 80 cards, and it's just overwhelming, but it's awesome, you know. I'm going to take a quick drink because I'm having issues. Okay. Apologies. Oh, now she's trying to get out. I might have to pause it to get the cat out, but we shall see. Now, this is the main deck. They are in alphabetical order. I did put them in alphabetical order. It did take me forever to do that, but hey, you know what? I'm sharing these with you, and I wanted to make it easier for us to understand. Now, how she has it, she wants you to do the spreads. I mean, she has a couple examples of spreads and layouts here. And probably the best one that I see, either the 1 card or the 3 card spread. And what you do is you have, she was talking here about having 1 card be the main card, or what the story is, and then other cards that clarify the story, if that makes sense. I'll read this to you. Yeah, Henry, it's okay. She has the sweetest little meow. The cards tell a story, and the layout you use gives you the sequence. 1 card leads to the next. The 2 key elements to interpreting and reading are your intuition, what quietly crosses your mind or jumps out at you right away. If you have the chosen, okay, I'm sorry. For example, if you have chosen the trust card, the other cards will tell you what you are to trust at this time. If you select the resistance interpretation card, look at the surrounding cards to help you decipher what you may be resisting. Blah, blah. I need another drink. Okay. Then if she says flip the cards over one at a time, sit with a card for a moment before you turn over the next card. Be open if you feel like you need clarification on a spread or a single card. You can always pull another card or two, placing it next to the card you would like more information about. Or even what's missing. Maybe something that you need to work on, something that it's your interpretation of the cards. Keep in mind, this simple booklet is just the beginning. I encourage you to discover your interpretations of these cards and create your own spreads. You may want to start a journal, recording your experiences with this deck and your own interpretations. You are encouraged to follow what you feel intuitively when you see each card. Trust what comes to you. So that's the little booklet, and I'm just going to go through these cards. And these are so pretty. So pretty. And like I said, I love the backs. They are very thin. They're kind of like Llewellyn card stacks, so they're very easy to shuffle. And if you hear rumbling over here, it's Winry. She's very curious, and she's just into everything. I have cats. I'm a cat person, obviously. And I just deal. Okay. So the first one, like I said, oh, that's not it. They're in alphabetical order. Wisdom is obviously the last one. And the first one is abundance. Now, each of these cards, each picture will be different from the next. Each tree is different. And it just makes it, it's awesome. Excuse me, I apologize. Yes, and I do want to get the tree tarot. And I think it would go with this one just perfectly. If you have the tree tarot, this is just, oh my gosh, this would go beautifully. Okay, so the first one is abundance. And I'm just going to go quick flip through. Acceptance. Action. I wish I knew how to edit these and I could put music here. I just don't know how to do that yet. So instead you might hear me ramble a bit and cat noise. She's trying to get in one of my drawers. The drama of Winry. Be open. The beginning. Winry. Hi, baby. Believe. Oh, I love that one. Birth. That one's so pretty. Oh, hi, Winnie. Oh, she's saying hi. Oh, now she bounces the camera. Okay, intermission. Winnie, you gonna jump? Okay, jump. No? Thank you, Winnie. And I apologize for the bounciness. Hopefully you're not car sick. Hey. Okay. Birth. I love that card. Break free. Celebration. Oh, no, that was backwards. Oh, well. Change. That's a good representation of that. Oh. Communication. That's such a pretty card. Wow. Competence. And I love how each of these is different. Colors are different, and it's just like, yes. Detachment. Earth. It does have that earthy vibe, doesn't it? Yeah. Emerging. Beautiful. Energy. Expansion. Yeah. Isn't her meow adorable? gratitude. Oh, Henry, I'll let you out in a minute, honey. Heal heart. That's pretty. Reminds me of a weeping willow. Healing. Honor yourself. Power. Integration. And we have so many cards to go. We're only in the eyes. Intention. Intuition. Just be. That's a nice card. Live from your heart. Magic. Ooh. How it represents the moon in the background of mystery. New growth. New path emerging. Oh, look, from the old to the new. Play. Possibilities. Prosperity. I'm going to have to let her out in a minute. Psychic knowing. Purpose. It's a pretty card. Reconnect with spirit. Nice. Okay, I'm going to pause it so I can let this little girl out. So. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. And it is bouncing a little bit. I need to get one of those clickers where you can pause and all that. Release. Renewal. Resilience. Speak your truth. Strength. Oh, that's pretty. Surrender. Teach. Oh, they're intertwined. They're connected. Tranquility. Transformation. Transition. Treat yourself. Trust. All the dots. Huh. Truth. Unique gifts. And wisdom. Yay, we've got through them. Okay, I'm going to give them a quick shuffle. We're going to pull a card. And, ooh, I did scoop that up, didn't I? Okay, and I'm going to show you how easy these are to shuffle. And I'm going to add the extra that she put in, the chakras and the, I want to say inspirational, but they're not intuitive, not inspirational, another I word. Interpretation cards. All right, and I guess this is going to show you how I shuffle. And I'm not sure, she might be able to reverse these. I think she has a little side note on about reversing them. Might be something you need to work on. I'm going to look at that real quick. If you work in reversals. I don't see it. I'm going to have to give these a very good shuffle. So they are pretty easy to shuffle there. And I know we have that VR to, was it Amethyst? About Amethyst Ascension. About shuffling. And this is how I shuffle. Not the greatest shuffler in the world, but I do like to rifle and do the bridge, and these are good cards for that. If we can do it right without trying to bounce a camera. So yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and I know they're probably not shuffled the best, but we're just going to pull one and Let's see what it says. Integration. Now some of these that she does have in the book, besides the chakras and the interpretation cards. Did I call it right? Yes. Now integration will be in here. Maybe. Oh, no. They are. I thought they were in here. Yeah, I just can't read, I guess. Just be. Honor yourself. Integration. There it is. Combine the physical, emotional, and spiritual to create wholeness and balance. Okay, and how she was saying other cards would around it might create the story. So let's treat yourself. So combine the physical and spiritual to create wholeness and balance, and treat yourself. Clarify. No. Release. So treat yourself. You deserve playful attention. Make yourself a priority and do something fun. And release. Let go of which no longer serves you. This may be physical clutter, a relationship, or a job that no longer is your best interest. It may be time to release old limiting beliefs, ways of coping, and old habits or patterns. So treat yourself and release those and integrate that. Yeah, you'll create more balance in your life if you treat yourself and release those obstacles that are in your way, whether it be spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally. Let go. Okay, how's that? Okay, again, this is Soul Tree Oracle Cards by Allison Williams Yee. Williams Yee. Apologies about that. And I will leave a Etsy connection down below if you guys are interested. Again, thank you for joining me. This is Shay, and hope you have a wonderful day. Until next time. Bye-bye. And it bounces.